Hello, my friends. Stephanie Bernard, the Stamps of Life. Get ready, get set. This video is so jam-packed. Ken is sitting down while he watches me do this video because usually the videos are fast and easy and boom, boom, boom. But let me tell you, this video is literally gonna knock your socks off because two of the items are just gonna go, it's just gonna be amazing. It's amazing, it's amazing. The first item I'll just share with you because this one's the easy one to share with you. The other ones are gonna require more excitement. This one is an important one, and actually I designed this one for myself, so close your eyes, you don't even look at this one. I really needed this one for myself personally, and so I did this one. It's called Dreams to Stamp. And it has some fun stamps in it because it has let your dreams be your wings, believe in your dreams, dream big, dream without fear, follow your dreams, and never stop dreaming. So I designed this one mainly because I've been doing a lot of cards for people that they need, right now we just need a pick-me-up, and let's mail cards to friends and family that they just they have an idea and they want to do something. You're like, hey, never stop dreaming, keep your dreams alive, do that, And so I thought this would be a very perfect stamp set for that time. And so that's why I designed this one. So that one's fun. And I have let's look at some of the samples I have for this one. So here's Dream Without Fear. Isn't that gorgeous? Using our new Slimline dies. Here's another one. Let your dreams be your wings. Perfect with our butterflies. Aren't they fun? Oh, here's a gorgeous one. Dream big. I love that. That's gorgeous. And then inside, dream without fear. Oh, here's a gorgeous one. Ooh, look at this one. Follow your dreams. That is so pretty. Let your dreams be your wings. And I think that's it on the samples on that one. So, okay, we got that one off to the side now, okay? Because let me tell you, the rest are gonna knock your socks off. The next one is one I'm really excited about. Really, really, really excited about. Are you ready? It is a new Slimline die with rounded corners. But wait, my friends, there is more because I've also included a gorgeous swirl border and a gorgeous majestic insert and a layering die. Wow, what does that all mean? Well, let me share with you the samples. Here is that gorgeous majestic background. Isn't that beautiful? So that comes with it. Cute little flower. No one deserves a happier birthday than you. And you guys are going to ask me where that stamp set came from, so I'm going to tell you it came from I don't know. Card die with lattice background die, yes. Pretty daisy die set, mini flower dies, pear dies, border dies, and enjoy word die. I'm not quite sure, but that one's cute. Okay, let's look at some more. Oh, here's one that you saw a sneak peek earlier. This is with our new club set. Isn't that cute with the background and the rounded corners? Ooh, look at this one. Look how gorgeous that swirl is. Isn't that fun? Look at that. Ooh, adding the swirl on the inside. Don't you love that? That's just the cutouts. Oh, here's a cute one. Look at our little torties. Isn't that adorable? Ooh, here's a perfect fall one. You can make those swirls look like a vine. Isn't that gorgeous with the leaves? I love that. Oh, here's another one with our cute little polar bear, but this time in pink. Warm wishes and Christmas kisses. Oh, here's that swirl again. Isn't that pretty? Happy holidays. So fun. Oh, look at this one, you guys. Look at how gorgeous this one is. Isn't that beautiful with just a blended background? Oh, look how fun this one is. Thanks. Now, the best thing about these insert dies is they can be used long ways or horizontal. So for example, here's a horizontal and here is a vertical. Isn't that fantastic? So you get to mix and match. So here's a vertical and here is a horizontal. Okay, isn't that fun? Here's another one. Oh my goodness gracious, this one's gorgeous. Just because. So fun. Now, that is awesome. That is amazing. That is 100% fan fantastic, right? So those are awesome. Again, Slimline dies fit in a business-sized envelope. Now, remember I said there was 2 items that are gonna knock your socks off. This one is an Acorn Fold It with leaves. Now, you might see these leaves and say, oh, those look kind of familiar. These are some leaves that I used on another leaf die set. However, these are different. These are in combination with those, meaning they will complement those. They are not the exact same. They will complement those that you already have. But the main piece here is that Acorn die. And let me share with you my samples, because I always say my design team is amazing. Look at that cute little squirrel. That is the Squirrels to Love holding a cute little acorn. Here's a cute one here. This is our cute little hedgehog to stamp, holding the little mini acorn. Look how cute that is. The mini acorn, just so you know, comes from the Raccoon to Love stamp set and die set. Woo! Let's just make one just like that. Nice and simple. I love it. Now this one, Catherine told me that she used this one for her Thanksgiving table. So this was an S monogram for the place settings, or you could just make a set of note cards for someone. Isn't that fantastic? Here's a cute one with our cute little squirrel. That one's gorgeous with all those fun leaves. Ooh, here's a winter acorn. It doesn't have to be for fall, it could also be for winter. And here's another cute, fun fall one. I love that. Now, let me share with you what a fold-it card is and does, because that's really important. So what does it do? What it does is it creates, when you die cut it the correct way, it creates a card that will fit in a standard envelope, which is very important because you don't want to have to search your whole house for a different envelope for it to fit in. The nice thing also, though, is it's perfect for banners and scrapbook pages. Okay, now let me show you. I'm going to peel this up. The biggest die in the set is going to say place fold here at the top or on the side. So what we're going to do is I already grabbed some cardstock, and the hardest part is folding your cardstock in half. That's the hard part, right? I'm going to get a bone folder and I'm going to fold that down. Now, here's my fold. I'm going to take my die, and I want mine to fold at the top. I'm going to take my die and put it just right there, so my die is on the inside of the cutout and over the die. Now I'm going to lay that down and I'm going to run this through just like that, easy peasy. Now, you're going to see something odd on this once I'm done, and you're going to say, I don't like that, Stephanie. Look, so here's my acorn. And you're gonna go, what happened to the stem? It's gone. I don't like that. I agree. So what we're gonna do to cover that fold is we're gonna take another piece and we're gonna die cut the full die by itself. Just regular die cut. Just everyday die cut it. Just normal, every day. Just die cut this, just like this. We've gotten so many requests for this shape, so I'm glad it's finally here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece and I would add it to the front of my card. But first, what I'm going to do, and with this one, it's not as important to do as with other ones, but on this one, I'm going to grab my Kiss Cut pad, because when I lay down this die, this is the next die, this is the next biggest size. So this is not the big die that I just die cut. This is the next one that fits inside, okay? This is gonna tell me where those pieces go. But if I run it through, let me turn this around so you can see. See how it's a little smaller than what I already die cut out? I wanna know exactly where I'm gonna place those die cuts, so I'm going to use my Kiss Cut pad. Now, here's a trick. Some of you have said your machine is too tight, and when you run the Kiss Cut pad through, it die cuts instead of just kiss cutting it, meaning it just touches it. So what I want you to do is I want you to get not the Spellbinders cutting pads, because those are a little hair's thickness, just a hair thicker than the old version of the ones we used to use. So go get out your old cutting pads. These are from the other company. We're going to lay that down, and we're going to, you only need one. Actually, I'm going to use this one because this one's a little curved. We're going to use this one. It's an old one. I'm going to lay that down, And I'm gonna lay this down, I'm gonna line it up so it's exactly in the center, because it's gonna tell me. Now the Kiss Cut pad is really important when you have the truck or when you have a fold-it that has a lot of pieces. It's mostly main important. Now, instead of putting another cutting pad down, I'm gonna put the Kiss Cut down instead. Just like that. And we're gonna run this through. Now, because these are pads from the other company, they're not as thick. And so I am literally just going to get a Kiss Cut, meaning I'm gonna have just a light marker to tell me exactly where to put my die cuts, okay? Does that make sense? So you can see there's just a little tiny line right there. So that's gonna tell me where to put my die cuts. Now I'm gonna go back to my thicker cutting pads because these are much easier. And I'm going to die cut this for real. I'm going to use just this color and I'm gonna grab this fun die. This is optional, but it has that cute crisscross pattern. I want that crisscross pattern. I think it's fun. And you know what? I'm gonna grab some leaves really quick. So I just wanna die cut a couple of these just so you can see how fun these are. So we're gonna grab some of those, and they do come with the shadows too, which is fun. We're just gonna die cut a couple of those, and we're gonna run all those through. Easy peasy. Now, the folded dies you can use on any 6-inch machine or larger. So any machine that takes a 6-inch die will fit for the folded dies. So now what do we have here? Let's look. We have the pieces cut out for our Acorn, and look at that gorgeous texture on there. Isn't that fun? And it die cuts at those, and the leaves die cut also, so you can see that really nice cut line. So it just adds more excitement to your pieces. Now what I'm gonna do really quick is I'm going to ink these, because you know me, I love to ink. So we're gonna do this card right, and we're gonna ink that baby. So let's grab some brown. I told you this video is gonna knock your socks off. Do I have one that's brown? Do I not have one that's brown? We will make one that is brown. We'll say this one is brown. Okay, so we're gonna grab some ink. Where's our inks? And let's grab this one. And this one. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this one, and we're gonna do some light shading on the bottom. And I just like to go around the edges. Nothing difficult, nothing too complicated. I just like to add a little bit of different excitement to my cutouts. So I'm just adding this here, adding this here. Look at that, look at that. It just makes it come alive. Now for this one, I'm gonna use a darker color brown because I want it to really pop. So I'm gonna use that, but I'm gonna get a smaller brush that is not a real color. There we go. And we're gonna do this. So I'm gonna lightly go along those lines. See this? And I'm just gonna lightly go along those lines. So this is a fun brush because it's just like it's kind of a line of bristles. So it's good for these little line things. And oh, missed one there. And then we're gonna go back around this time. And doot, doot, boom. A little very dark on this one. Go this way. This way. Whoops, I missed that one. That's okay. No one will know. And there we go. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this to my card. Dun, 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 adhesive. So I'm going to add adhesive to this one. And now because I use my Kiss Cut pad, I know exactly where to put that. I'm going to lay that down right there. And then I'm going to add this one. And this is the quick version because you're gonna spend more time on yours, but look at how, oh, and then I gotta put this to my card, right? So we're gonna add this, and I ended up getting it on there crooked after all that. That's funny, but we'll just do it for now. Okay, so now we're gonna add this to our card. And now you can see how cute our little acorn is. Now, of course, we're gonna wanna do, oh! That was awesome. Maybe it helps if you press down on the adhesive, Stephanie. Okay. So here we have our cute little card. Open it up. We can write our little message. Now you're like going, okay, that's great, Stephanie, but how am I supposed to see on dark paper? Well, what you're going to do is die cut this in lighter colors and put it on the inside, and then you can. But isn't that gorgeous and so much fun? Go check out our website, thestampsoflife.com. These are going to sell out really quickly. Then we have to wait like a good 40, 30 days to get them back in stock, so go get them quick. Club members, of course, you get the club discount on these. Isn't that fantastic? And look how cute they are. I love them. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you.